and make a video about my first day at college. So basically, I went to 2 lectures today, okay? I had 2 classes. And the first class, I walked in, everything was good, right? And then I listened to the teacher talk, right? Because it's the first day, you never know what can happen. And I listened to her speak, and she talks about how if you email her, she's not going to respond. Are you fucking serious? So then how the fuck am I supposed to get help? You're the professor. You're the one that is supposed to be teaching us how to do this. And you're telling me that if I email you, you are not going to respond. So how the fuck am I supposed to get help from you? You want me to fucking go up to you in the middle of a lecture and be like, can I have help with this? Like, what do you expect? Like, what if I'm failing the class and I email you about an assignment that I can make up or something, and you just say, or you just don't respond and you just don't say anything? Like, how does that work? Are you serious right now? Like, that's bullshit. Look, all I'm going to say is after these 2 lectures, college may be a scam. I can't even lie to you. Like, your parents are paying all this money for you to go to college. And yes, everybody wants to be successful. Everybody wants to live that rich life on the beach or live in a mansion. But in reality, you're not going to get that if you're going to college for 4 years trying to get a degree. You're just going to end up getting a 9 to 5. It's not what you make of it, it's reality. Like, seriously. Yeah, okay, some of the jobs that you may work will probably be from like 7 to 6 or 8 to 4 or 9 to 10. You might work late hours, but in reality, yeah, it is what you make of it. But how am I supposed to get good grades and keep up with my classes if my teachers are not going to respond to their emails? That is one thing that helped me through high school, is emailing my teachers. And I'm going to come on here and be completely honest. When I was in high school, I'm not going to lie to you, I was failing a lot of classes. I was doing really, really bad. What did I do? I did something about it. I emailed my teacher. I said, hey, look, I need help with this assignment. Can I come into a tutorial, or can I come into your classroom and get help? What did he say? He responded and said, yes, of course, you can come in and get help. The next day, came into his classroom, got help, got my grade back up to a C-. That is getting help. That is what you need to be successful. Not in college, you listen to the professor and she tells you straight to your face, oh, if you email me, I'm most likely not going to respond. So then why even be there? Why be a professor? That actually genuinely rage baits me. That literally rage baited me to the max. I thought in my head, what the fuck am I doing here? So why would I even show up to class? At that point, just drop out. Like, you're telling your students you are most likely not going to respond to their emails. If they're asking about homework or an exam, what the fuck are you going to do? Yeah, you may explain about it in class, but still, what if you're not in class? What if you don't show up? How are you supposed to know? What if you're sick, or what if you caught a disease or something and you can't show up? How are you supposed to know? That is what emailing is for. And if you don't respond to your emails, then you're fucked. You're not going to know what you're going to need to do. That's basically the moral of the story. I came on here to explain my first day at college, and so far it is going really, really bad. And I don't even know what to do. Yeah, people say you get your degree, you get your education, and then you move on. But in reality, where is it going to get you? You're going to only be making probably $100K a year, $120K a year. If you think about that, that is not a lot of money. $120K a year, that's like $40 an hour. You are doing someone's labor for $40 an hour. $40 an hour, that is a scam. You're doing someone's labor for $40 an hour. Think about that. As you just got out of college for 4 years to do what you wanted to do, you get your degree job and you go and you're making $120K an hour. Be real with me right now. $40 an hour, that is a scam in this economy. They're scamming you. It's like they want to see you fail. $120K an hour, or $120K a year, how the hell are you supposed to get a good house? How the hell are you supposed to take care of your family? Like, with $120K a year, how the hell are you supposed to do that? Like, everything is so expensive nowadays. You go to freaking Carmel, and there's freaking every store you go to is like $100 and above. Like, let's say it's your wife's anniversary or something, or let's say it's, one of your best friend's birthday. What are you going to do then? You're going to have to spend money on them. You're going to have to do the nice things for them, right? And making $120K a year isn't going to help with that. What if you want to go on a nice trip? What if we want to go to Italy or Spain or Japan or Tokyo? Or what if you want to go to Germany, somewhere nice that requires a lot of money to go? You can't do that making $120K a year. You'd have to save up for like 6 years, 5 years to do that, dude. You'd have to save up a lot of money just to go one time. Think about that. $120K a year right after you get out of college. That is a scam. Especially for how hard you worked getting A's and B's, doing all the stuff that you needed to do. That is a complete scam. I just want to say that, guys. Alright. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope this reaches the right audience and lets you guys know that if you do end up thinking about going to college, try a different route. Try trading, try joining the military, or try something else. Go to community college first. That's what I should have done. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to keep it real with you guys. I should have went to community college. I should have went to community college first because I feel like it would have been the right thing to do. But in reality, that's not what happened. I chose to go to college, and look at where I'm at now. I do my first lecture, and I hear from a stupid teacher, a stupid professor, that if you email her, she's not going to respond. That is the first impression I get of college. So, thank you guys for watching this video. And like I said, I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say, because I truly do think that college may be a scam. Thank you guys. Hope to see you in the next video. Peace.